What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're at a place called Dress Mart in my city. Just wanted to just looking at heading maybe to Sylvia Park. You go catch up with a friend this afternoon. Early streams, guys. Early streams here. These guys. The small walking guy. Hey, how you doing there, X-Ray? How you going, bro? Yeah. Well, the thing is that it's raining a little outside, so I had to come in here, duck in. This is called Dress Mart. It's an alright mall. You kind of get big discounts in a place like this. Bro, what's the time where you are? What's the time in Singapore? Let me guess. Singapore probably going to be about 7 a.m. is it? Probably 7 a.m. there. Streams seem a lot earlier. Streams are because when I'm in Vietnam, New Zealand is 5 hours ahead. So if I start my stream at midday, New Zealand will be 5 p.m. So if I start my stream now, okay, 7:42. So if I start my stream now at 11:42, back in Vietnam, it's about 6:43. You know what I mean? It's about 6:43 back there. Bro, what are you up this early for? This guy that doesn't sleep in. Vietnam is -1 hour. Yeah. So that means it's 6:42. 6:42 where you are. Yeah. Oh no, 6:42 in Vietnam right now. Yeah. What's for breakfast? So I think we might go out and start walking around some of my old hood I used to grow up in. I might show you guys a little bit of my old hood, and then we're going to shoot to maybe another massive shopping mall called Sylvia Park. I think it's the biggest in Auckland. It's a massive shopping mall called Sylvia Park. Maybe get some lunch there, and then we're going to meet up with a friend this afternoon. And I'm just bussing it around, guys. Work soon, just dropping by. Oh, bro, what time do you start your work? What time does your work start, bro? This work guy. So you don't get to stream much then. That kind of sucks in a way that you don't get to stream much. So what time is your work? Lot of nosy people over here walking by. They're looking at the camera going, oh. There's a message in the Discord.
Sometimes you just have to say, this is one of those times because 2 Degrees Unlimited broadband now starts from only $65 a month. And it comes with 6 months Prime Video on us. And a $100 Prezi card for free. What do you want? 2 Degrees, fighting for fair. Limited time, $15 shipping and early termination fees apply. Special charge after 12 months. Prime Video $8 a month after promo period. See 2 Degrees NZ for full T's and C's.
Just messaging one of the comments. We'll be back to stream this Thursday. What are you going to do Thursday? What's on the stream this Thursday, bro? Food Expo. Oh shit, where's the Food Expo? In Singapore. Damn, bro. Will they have the Bua Keluak there? Will they have the food of the gods there, of this man? Won't be any way. Come on, bro. It's a food expo. This sucker jump guy. What the fuck, bro? 200, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Nate, bro. You shouldn't have, bro. But man, bro. What, bro? All I can say, bro, from the bottom of my heart, brother, is thank you, Nate, bro. Thank you, bro. Oh shit, bro. You the man, brother. Damn, man, bro. When you come to Vietnam, Thailand, bro, we're definitely gonna be meeting up, brother. I'm gonna help you, show you around, and have a good time, bro. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, bro. And I'm sorry about the times, bro. The times are like, yeah, really, really, really crap. Like, I think we're 10 to 12 hours ahead of England. Shit, what's the time there where you are, bro, in UK? I think it's about probably be 2 a.m. there. Oh shit, 1 a.m. bro. That's what I mean. Like the times are bro. Thank you, Nate, man, from the bottom of my heart, bro. Thank you, Nate, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love, brother. And I'm sorry, yeah, about the stream times, bro. I mean, the stream times are like really, because we're 5 hours ahead of Vietnam, so I'd normally start a stream there at midday, which would be 5 p.m. New Zealand. But now that I'm here, if I start at 11, 11 a.m., it's going to be like, yeah, really early for you guys. I will do some night live streams. I'm thinking of meeting up with Ray in the City. He's one of the most popular streamers here, and we'll probably go to a club and do a night stream and show you guys some of the Kiwi ladies, I guess. You're 7-8 hours behind. 6 hours, 7 in the winter. Oh shit. So that, and you add on 5 hours, which is New Zealand, so that, yeah, nearly 12 hours behind, bro. 11, you're 11 hours behind. Fuck, that sucks. And you probably won't wake up early because, if you're doing your work or whatever. So your viewing time would probably be in the afternoon there, eh? Yeah, so we might do some night streams, but the nightlife here sucks, bro. The nightlife here really sucks. That's why at Christmas we say you are in the future. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Hey, what's up, Tay's mums? Wow, how you doing? No, thank you, Nate. Appreciate the aroha. We say aroha is love, so appreciate the love. Today I was just going to walk down one of these memory lane streets where I was brought up and show you guys a bit of my old hood around my community, show you what the houses look like. They kind of remind me of houses in America and in England in a way. We watch for you, not for the nightlife stuff. Well, at least not me. I know. It's just that these times are really awkward, coming on here. If I come on now, yeah, it's kind of really awkward. See, right now in Vietnam, it'll be 7 a.m. Yeah, it'll be about 7 a.m. now in Vietnam. Which is kind of really weird, for a lot of people. But bro, thank you so much for the donations, and I really want to do some longer content because at the same time I'm meeting up with family and some of the friends here, so and that takes time because a lot of them don't want to do it on stream, which is fine. I respect their privacy, and then there's some that do. So I'm trying to squeeze that in there and then squeeze a stream in here now and again. But I'm thinking maybe in another week or so I'll be free up a lot more, and then we can check out some more vibes around New Zealand. Because at this time though it's rainy, it's wintry, it's cold, it's about 5 to 10 degrees here. So hence why I've got the beanie and the everything here totally different. Last week I'm in a shirt driving on a motorbike on the streets of Hanoi, and then today I'm like snuggled up in a beanie and a hoodie. But appreciate the dono, brother. Really do. I really do, man. Thank you. I just wanted to. Red hat glasses, yeah, bro. You have to, otherwise you get head colds from all the cold wind. And when the sun goes down, it even gets colder here. It's like, damn. I mean, we don't have snow like I guess Tay's mum has over there, but further down the south in New Zealand, they have snow. It's usually 0 degrees there at this time. I intend to come back again probably at New Year's. Come back to New Zealand, I think, and do a summer stream here, because I think the summer streams are really good, where we can go camping, fishing. We've had a very cool summer. Oh wow, yeah. And then you've got the authorities here going, oh, it's the El Nino and the climate change that's creating all the bad weather here, blah blah blah. It's going, yeah, whatever. But there are still people that wear shorts and they wear jandals here. Jandals are like flip-flops, so you see people wearing shorts like that guy over there, and you see people still wearing flip-flops, like flip-flops is what we call jandals. And I'm thinking, huh? Isn't that guy cold? It's like nearly 0 degrees and they're walking around. This is Kiwi, so. But the normal Kiwi thing is they'll get flip-flops, they'll put socks on, and then they'll put their feet, which are in socks, into a flip-flop. And that's their winter shoes. That's a Kiwi thing here. Kiwis can be bloody weird. But most of the time Kiwis like walking around supermarkets and shopping malls bare feet. Flip-flops is the way to go. Yeah. Well, I've got these the Adidas ones, the ones I got gifted in Thailand. I got gifted these in Thailand, guys, from one of the guys at the hostel. He was a big Afro-American guy, looked like a basketball player, and he goes, "Oh, I don't want these shoes anymore. I've only worn them a few times. Do you want them?" I said, "Yeah." So yeah, he donated. Yeah, bro, I'm here at Dressmart. I'm at Dressmart in Onehunga. I might walk down Captain Springs Road a little bit and show a little bit of my hood where I was brought up. And then I got to catch a bus over to GI and catch up with a friend later this afternoon. But I might stop at Sylvia Park, have a look at Sylvia Park. What number were you on Captain Springs Road, bro? I'll go look for your whare. The apartments, is that opposite the school? Is that near the school? Your apartments? Look at this skinny guy. Yeah, and congrats to both you, Nate, and congrats Flying Kiwi, bro, for your guys' health journey, man. Keep it up. It's not hard. I mean, I come back here and my mum's going, "Oh, what do you want for breakfast? Do you want porridge? I'll make you some eggs and baked beans." I said, no, I'll make my own breakfast. So, back here, I mean, it's your mum and that, but I said to her, "Oh, no, mum, it's okay. I'll make mine because I like eating a bit light." But she wants to make, eggs and baked beans on toast with porridge and coffee and... Bro, it's so hard, bro. And even for dinner, bro, like, "Oh, we're going to make you fish and we're going to have this for dinner." I said, no. I don't want all that, And they go, "Oh, and then, there's heaps left over, eat it all up." And I go, nah. That's the hardest part growing up. No portion control, no calorie. Exactly, bro. And we go hard, And it doesn't help with this cold weather. The weather's so bloody cold here. You know what I mean? And the cold tends to make you eat a lot more. Yeah, that's the hardest part, bro. But we try, It's just, I think being stern in your in your convictions of saying no. You got to say no. So, because your parents and they love you and they want the best for you. But at the same time, they want to. They want to make sure you have food and all that. And nice warm room. Yeah, I'm making the effort to go out. So I might go down Church Street and walk down Alfred Street, Grotto Street, and then up to my school, and then go and catch the 7-4 to Sylvia Park, then go and meet up with one of my mates. See, the streams won't be that long today, guys, until I finish meeting up with my friends and family and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you, Nate, for the dono, bro. Appreciate the dono, my mans. Thank you, bro. I think it just started raining, but I think the rain's gone now, so I think I'll go back out and start walking. deserve it, brother. Thank you, bro. Hey, what's up, bro? Rip Curl has a lot of sales this time of the year. Rip Curl. Yeah, I think there's a lot of Dressmart. I'm not a fan of shopping here. There's one shop I shop at here. They got like clothes my size. I might go for a quick look before we leave though. They got my size at the shop. I think it's, let's have a look, see which way it is. Do they have bigger sizes in Vietnam? Bro, no, they don't. The biggest they have there in Vietnam is around a 2X. The Grab jacket I got was a 3X, but it's 3X Asian, which is actually X. X, yeah, about XL. So it's not actually 3X, it's Asian 3X, which is totally different. So look at all these shops here. So these are like all the labeled shops here. Puma. You can't beat the malls in Thailand. The malls in Thailand are way better than here. But I mean, this is New Zealand, so it is what it is. Big Johnny Big. Yeah, that's the one. Johnny Big. Bro, Johnny Big. Yeah, that's the place that I go to. And I've got some of those shirts. I actually got a whole bunch gifted to me, bro. It was pretty weird because the last time I came back to New Zealand, end of 2021, I met up with one of my friends who stays around One Tree Hill. That's who I met up with yesterday. And next door to him, on one side, stays the fella there, the Neck Minute fella, but he doesn't stay there anymore. I didn't get to meet the Neck Minute fella. And on the other side was this other bigger dude. And the bigger dude had lost a lot of weight. Look at all these bags. Too bad they're not like mesh type bags. Oh, they have got a mesh bag. Oh, that looks like a mesh bag. Oh, no, it doesn't. Hello. Do you have a bag like this? Mesh bag?
Oh, no, we don't have this one. That's the only last.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And anyway, that guy that he's staying next to had lost a lot of weight, bro. And they were pretty wealthy. And he had a lot of, bro, he had a lot of suits. He had a lot of the Johnny Big shirts. And my mate didn't want them, so I said, bro, I'll have them. Hell, because they were brand new. A lot of them were brand new, bro. So I got them and used what I had and gave some to my brothers and my brother-in-law. Because we're kind of similar size. Kathmandu is a brand. Yeah. Kathmandu is a brand here. I think it's a shop. I think it's a shop here. Kathmandu shop. But there's a Johnny Big store around here somewhere. Johnny Big store. Cameras. Let's see how big. Do you have power banks? What's the biggest size? 30? Let's see how much the power banks are. Probably better to get them on trade.
One is like 1,000 amps.
You have 30,000?
30,000. We have 20,000.
That's the
biggest one. Yeah, that's the biggest one. That's the good quality one.
Yeah.
2 USB ports,
I
one
prefer
Type-C. You
30.
can charge your phones if it is fully charged.
Are they
22
PD?
hours.
Useful. Are they PD charge?
Yeah.
You can use it for PD?
Type-C and USB.
It's quick charge. Oh, it's PD.
TV.
Okay.
And
How much is it?
20,000.
How much are these?
It's 89.90.
89. Okay. Thank you.
This one is less cheaper because
Yeah,
it's 10,000.
it's only 10,000. Yeah, no, I need bigger, 30,000.
We can do the discount for you if you like.
No, I need 30.
30,000
Because I
is
use
not
for streaming.
coming. 30,000 is not coming.
Yeah.
The 20,000.
Yeah, too small. It's okay. Thank you. I just wanted to see what the prices were. But this is it, Dressmart. I suppose oh, look at all the cakes here, guys, all the donuts. Hello. Just having a look. Donuts are like $4 there. $4. Damn. Can you carry 30 on the plane without checking in? Yeah. You don't put the power banks in your check luggage, bro. Don't put them in your check luggage. Yeah, New Zealand prices, bro. She was asking for nearly $80 for their 20,000. I thought, hell no, it's bloody expensive. Yeah, it's totally expensive. So this is Johnny. They have big suits, big clothes, and now and again they'll have discounts. See, look at the clothes here. These are really cool jackets. They were 300, they've gone down to 119. Damn, that's a nice jacket. That's good. They have up to 9XL in this store. 9XL clothing. Big men's store. It was 80 New Zealand, so that would have been about 45 US, I think. 45, 50 US for that power bank. But nah, it's a 20. I just wanted to know what it was, what the price was. So it depends on what country you're going to. Like some countries only allow you to take like 2 power banks, and they have to be a combined watt hour of I think it's 150 or 160 watt hours. No, they are. I came back from China with them. I came back from China with 2 30,000 mAh power banks and one 27,800 power bank. So no, you can. Coffee shop, the coffee club. And then they have the big Nike store here. They call it the Nike factory. Let's head on out. We're going to start walking. Maybe more like in Asian countries. Yeah, so I came back through China with 230,000 mAh. Power banks, 27,800 power bank and 20,000 mAh power bank. When you go to Thailand, as long as you have 30,000 and under, you can go into Thailand. Vietnam's the same, 30,000 and under. Well, on the sign at the Chinese airport, bro, it says you can take 2 30,000 mAh power banks. Town, just heading onto the beach now for a bit of a walk, and hopefully I can throw up the fly cam. Nice little bar here called Tiki Bar. Look at these little tables. So this is Zungdong. Sorry there, we were inside an elevator. It might rain a little. It might rain a little. Damn. Let's just wait a sec for this rain to pass. Just come over here and wait a little for the rain to pass. Scooter. Huh? What scooter?
Says you're doing good, bro. How was your night?
Yeah, good, bro. Good. Nah, doing good. It got cold quick last night, man. I was going, holy shit. New Zealand's getting bloody colder and colder.
Flying Kiwiol says you get used to it, bro.
Yeah.
Flying Kiwiol says I went to bed at like 1 a.m.
Yeah, I've been trying to.
Woke up at 6 a.m. for my Pilates class.
This guy going to bed late and then getting up early. Now I'm the same. I've been going to bed about 1 a.m. and getting up about 7 or 8. Just trying to get my biological clock back into New Zealand time sync. So yeah, if I can go to sleep about 11 a.m. and get up early, then that'll be good. I'm back in New Zealand time. Because it's 5 hours ahead here, so usually I'll go to bed. If I go to bed about 10 a.m. in Vietnam, it'll be about 3 a.m. here. This X-Spray guy, but no, everything's good here, bro. Just get this week out of the way with all the birthday festivity stuff. Next week I think I'll be a lot freer to do more longer streams and go and visit other areas on the outskirts of Auckland.
28 Runen Street says user raised fist.
What's up, 828? Good to see you, bro. This guy winning the haka game. This guy having a game of slots. I think we might just walk along. I've got an umbrella if it rains. I don't want to stay here just because it's gonna look maybe it raining. But I'll go show you one of my old houses I was brought up in, and then I think we'll catch a bus. We might go for a look at Sylvia Park. I don't know what Sylvia Park's like now. But when I was about 4 or 5, my mum used to push me along this road in a pram. Damn noisy boy races.
Flying Kiwiol says, but I guess not by international standards.
Yeah. Sylvia Park, bro. Remember this old church from back in the day? Here, guys, we have crossings, look, where cars actually wait for you. Totally different to Vietnam. Where they drive around you.
Flying Kiwiol says cable at the back might be a little naff, bro.
Not quite sure. Kind of secure at the back. But we'll see how we go. Hope it's okay now. Me and my older brother.
R18TH says the Vietnamese drives to avoid accident. In the West, they follow the rules by the book.
Our older brother used to play around here back in the day. The Vietnamese drivers avoid accidents in the West. They follow the rules. Yeah, they do. They do. They follow the rules by the book.
Flying Kiwil says I like the Vietnamese system better.
Yeah. Here it's kind of like...
Flying Kiwil says if you're a capable driver, you go fast. If not, you go slow.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. And it's kind of at your own risk. Look at the houses here. The school's over here. Yeah, if you're a capable driver, then you go fast. If you're not, then you go slow. Yep, that's how it is.
R18TH says the bike system only works if the majority of drivers are into bikes.
Yeah. Although many do. Many vets and non-vets get used to the system over there, you know. I mean, I was driving over there in amongst buses, trucks, cars. It's whatever it is, you know. Pedestrians, cyclists. I think cyclists are quite a hassle too, because they think they're on a motorbike, but they haven't got the speed to keep up with the flow, so they can be quite dangerous. You know what I mean? Now I wanted to go for a little bit of a walk before we catch the bus. Need to do some exercise, you know. See, these are the buses here.
090 Ross Underbar says hello all.
These are the buses, 298. These are what the buses are, the metro buses. Hey, what's up, Anonymous? How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Flying Kiwil says sup and on.
What are these? Low Pro. I think they're either cables or power. But the power's up here. See all the power cables? I mean, they're a lot tidier here than the ones in Thailand. Obviously, the ones in
090 Ross
Thailand.
Underbar says all good. How Widget's doing today?
Yeah, we do. All the guys are doing good today. Just showing you some of the hood.
090 Ross Underbar says guys asterisk.
Some of the hood up to no good. It's wintry, windy, wet, kind of a day today, but hopefully the rain's not going to come. Let's hope. Let's make sure the cable at the back's not playing up. I'll show you one of the houses I used to stay in.
Client Gabriel says so far so good.
Yeah, so far so good.
Client Gabriel says this my old stomping ground.
Really? What year?
Client Gabriel says, did you know the Ditheries by chance?
Did you know the theories? Yeah, they're from Waikato, bro, from Tainui. I know Jack the Theory, but not the theories here, but the theories are all from Waikato, Tainui. I'll show you where I stayed. But we stayed at this house from, I think, when I was born to about 1980, probably the 80s sometime. About 1980, I think, when I was 7 or 8. Bit of rain coming, but it's all good. I got an umbrella. Just good to go for a walk. Thank you, guys. See, they stop here for you guys. They stop for us here. Not like Vietnam, they just keep going. But I think their system is, I prefer the Vietnam system. Nearly slipped on their plastic bag. Better watch where I walk. Did you know Grotto Street, bro? Grotto Street up here, there is a spring there. I've got to be careful on my footing. Nice houses.
Flying Gabriel says no idea.
Yeah, it's off Captain Springs. It's between Alfred Street, Captain Springs. So we'll go to Alfred Street and I'll show you. Go for a little walk. My old stomping ground. Last time I walked along here was when I was young. Some of the houses.
.828 Runit Street says near the bowling club through the Springs.
Near the bowling club, bro. The Springs. Oh, how do you know? This guy. This 828 guy is staying here. What area you stay in, 828? You in Pamua, bro? Are you near the Maunga Kaha? Do you stay near the Maunga Kaha there in, what's that street? What's that road over there? In Mount Wellington, Pamua? With the Maunga Kaha? I think it starts with a P. Let's go.
828 Newman Street says Narrabondale.
Oh, Avondale. Ah, yeah. Which it might be over there where the Maunga Kaha stay.
Says take care. Hope you have a good street. DJ Wiz and Blue Kiwi.
You have a good walk, bro. Have a good walk. I mean, good day at work. Have a good day at work. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day at work. I will walk up the street here.
Says Sire at X-Ray.
Thank you for dropping in there, X-Ray, and seeing some of my old hood. So I used to play up and down this footpath. I used to have mates that used to stay in this house. This is when I was born to about 7 years old. I'm not going to say the year because then you don't know how old I really am. But this is Alfred Street. These fellas need to mow their lawn. Look how big their lawn is. It's like a forest. Some of the nice houses.
828 Reuben Street says Red Eye Society.
Red Eye Society. This is our old house here. My old house. They've added onto it. But that's it there. 53. 53A. Some of the houses aren't too bad here. As you can see, there's a lot of lemons, grapefruits in abundance here. There's the houses over here. When the four square brand first came out, there was a shop, and it was the one up there on the corner, the blue one, that was one of the first in the city to have that four square brand. Four square brand was the brand of like a superette, which is kind of smaller than a supermarket. Anyway, this is Grotto Street. Let's walk down here. Yeah, it's one of my old hangout streets. I used to have a girlfriend down here when I was young. When I was 8 years old, I used to come down here.
Mr. Mann says, hey bro.
Hey bro, just walking around, having a bit of exercise before I pop over. Just walking.
Mr. Mann says, are you in one hunger?
Yeah, I'm in Onehunga. I'm just walking down Grotto Street. You know Grotto Street?
Mr. Mann says, sweet brew.
Yes, having a walk, get a bit of exercise first. But yeah, I used to play on these trees here like a monkey.
Mr. Mann says, yeah, I do. Flying Kiwil says, sup, Mr. Mann, how's it brew?
Yeah, brother. Just showing the peeps the
Mr. Mann says, hey brew at Flying Kiwil.
the houses and the streets here. Very, very different to the skinny houses in Vietnam. You know, these ones are wider and usually just one story, one level, whereas they build up, you know, skinny and narrow up in Vietnam. And usually they have a lot of hedges out the front, guys, like this. Hedges, we call these. Kind of like a natural a natural spring, natural look. But this area here sits under a spring, sits on top of a spring. Underneath this area, Captain Springs, that's why they call it Captain Springs, because there's a spring here. And there's a water company here that bottles the water from here. They're called Pure Water, I think it is. Pure.
Mr. Mann says we're just going to do some stuff. Catch you when you come over.
Yeah, bro. I'll message you when I'm gonna jump on the bus, and then I'll meet you over there. Sweet brother. Probably be about three.
Mr. Mann says sweet bro.
Sweet brother. Thank you. Have a good one. I'm just getting some exercise in.
Mr. Mann says yeah bro, no worries.
Whew. It's a good walk from Onehunga. Someone's clipping their hedge. You clip the hedge and then we'll cross over here, and I'll show you this grotto where I think the springs are. Well, where I think they used to be. They should still be there. This guy just mowed this lawn. They're just mowing the lawns here. I'm not really a fan of mowed lawns, eh? I'd rather plant trees or veggies. Use it for trees and veggies, but here they want you to plant only a little bit of trees and make it ornamental. It's more about ornamental look because of the sale. So this basically talks about the historical background. So what it says is Holchester Pond, or used to be called Grotto, is affectionately known as to locals as the Grotto, a green hectare of land in Onehunga, which is here, formed when a lava cave from the Maunga Keke One Tree Hill volcano eruption collapsed. The trench, which makes up most of the land area along here, is one of two features there's a bit of grass on it, you can't really see, but this is where we are here. There's springs underneath here, guys. There's these massive springs underneath here, and only certain people can get access to these springs. And come down here and go for a look. See, I used to walk past this at school, but I didn't know anything about it because you're so young, you don't even, look once or twice. But here is a pond. So basically, underneath here is a cave system. So what they're saying is the cave system.
Honestly, I didn't know.
Yeah, so the cave system collapsed here. As I was saying yesterday, my dad was working on all of the construction around Onehunga and up One Tree Hill, and he told me there's cave systems that run from One Tree Hill all the way over to Mangere Mountain, and there's cave systems along here because he's been in all the tunnels and caves here because they had to go under to assess the caves because they wanted to determine if it was possible to build on top of them. Otherwise, if you build on top of the land and there's caves underneath, it could collapse, you know what I mean? So instead of doing instead of building on top of them, you had to have people to come in and do surveys and all that kind of thing, you know. But yeah, now, and so there's springs here, so it's a springs. They call it Captain Springs. That's why it's not many people talk about it, because not many people know. So this whole land, bro, Auckland, the whole Auckland Isthmus area was volcanic, very volcanic at one stage, with lava and everything.
Flying Kewirl says crack up that I lived on Captain Springs and didn't know.
Yeah. So Auckland City Council owned this. It's a heritage, it's like a heritage site now. Yeah, so there's lots of springs around here, bro. There's lots of springs around here. If you find cave systems here, you'll have the underground springs. You can access the springs. So that's where the pond, I think the water that comes from out here is spring water. That's why they call it Captain Springs. Because I think one of the one of the captains of the colonialists was stationed here, and so that's why they nicknamed it Captain, because he was stationed here and there were springs here. Some kind of story like that. But you get told all sorts. One of the kaumatuas was talking to me about it one time when I was at school. So many memories of this area, eh, bro? You must have walked along the street.
Flying Kewirl says it's interesting you know all the stories, haha.
Yeah, from back in the day. Because the kaumatuas used to come to my school, to Papapa Primary, and they used to tell us all the stories there, bro. So, you know. So whereabouts were you staying, bro? Up that way? Towards the school? Or were you back down towards the railway line? I used to have a few little girlfriends along here when I was 7, 8 years old. Some of the island girls.
Flying Kewirl says third school don't normally have that much engagement from Kamatua these days.
Yeah. That's why their knowledge gets passed down, you know. It's just good to have a walk around, you know. You know what would be really good is when they cover New Zealand with 4G 100%, go to some of the coastal beaches like Piha, Muriwai. If the 4G is covered there, then no problem for streaming. Even doing like streams down in the South Island, you know, going up Mount Cook or whatever. You got the 4G. I think that'll be good, bro. Good for the future. I think Elon's trying very hard to get it all all sorted.
Flying Kiwil says it's really worried that your setup wasn't working in Cornwall, though makes me doubt their reliability in other spots.
Yeah, well, I think it's probably just that area because it's not. Yeah, I don't know why. As I said, it could be the mountain, which is kind of weird, eh? So there's Church Street. We need to go back there to catch the bus. I was thinking of walking up there to the school. I might walk up there to the school. Then walk by Mount Smart Stadium. Walk down to Mount Smart Stadium. That's a bit of a walk though. Show you guys my old primary school. I don't want to shine it at the school too much. They might think I'm a pedo. Because school will be in today, I think. I used to walk these streets to school here. I remember the first day my mum brought me to school. And you know, when you're that young, 5 years old, you're a mummy's boy, and I didn't want to leave.
Flying Kiwil says that's my old work across from you.
Oh, is it?
Flying Kiwil says Carter Holt.
Back there, Carter Holt. Oh, yeah, over there, Carter Holt. It's inside the Springs. The Springs, bro, over there. The building.
Flying Kiwil says crack up.
Yeah. I used to walk all along here. Street walking the city. What other springs are they? Now I want to walk up now. Walk up the school, then walk down probably to Mount Smart. Here at Tonga Ave. I think there's another spring down here, if I remember. This whole area is volcanic, used to be volcanic.
Says Captain Springs Reserve.
Yeah. I think it's back down that way. We'll go there another time. I'll come up this way for now. Walk around the outskirts of my old school. My old primary school. One of my friends used to stay in this house here. We used to go and hang out here before school. Bro, I didn't know you used to stay here, Flying Kiwi. Pretty out of it, eh? And then Maze Road. Maze Road goes here, up to Mount Smart. It used to take about half an hour, 40 minutes to walk to school, then walk home. And then my dad got me some bikes. We got bikes. And back then in the day, you could buy like Coke. Just go. You could buy Coke or lemonade in glass bottles, and they were, I think, 1.5 litre. And you take the glass back to the shop, and then they give you 20 cents or 15 cents or whatever it was. So the drink might cost you 50, 60 cents, but then you get 20 cents back when you take back the glass bottles. So my dad and my uncles used to have bottles stacked up. Then they go, oh, come mow my lawns and you can take 5 bottles. Crack up. It's a crossover. Oh, it's all changed now. All these houses are new. Probably built in the last 20 years. Better not get too close to the school. At least it's not raining badly today, guys, so we can walk freely around here. Wow, the hall, that's the hall. The hall is still here. It used to be my first classroom. My first classroom is on this side. Bro, that is old, man. All I will tell you guys is that hall is probably at least 40 years old, and it's still standing. Used to be a classroom. Mormon church here. That's been here for a while. The Mormon church. This used to be a Christian church. I used to come here to their Christian church, but it's a house now. Here's my old school. Up through these trees. I used to hang on these trees back in the day. The old Puutakawa. The dental clinic used to be here. We didn't like going to the dentist because she had the zzz.
Flying Kewheel says, hey, put the Casmera across the road for a sec.
Yeah. Yeah. Flats over here. Houses over here. Fong Reserve. Fong Reserve. They should have called it Bong Reserve because good place to get bongs over there.
Flying Kewheel says, my apartment's there, yeah, bro.
This one, Spring Gardens. This guy. It's Te Papapa Primary School. That's my school. Te Papapa Primary School. Yeah, those are the apartments, eh? This guy in his apartments. He's my old school, bro. This is where I used to hang out. This is where I was brought up. Bro, had some good lessons here. They had an old school, but they busted it down.
Flying Kewheel says, had the gate to keep riff-raff like you out.
Like your cousins. Bro, I used to play in all these trees here, man. See how all these trees are still here? They've been here for a long time. Look at that. And they're going to be here for even a longer time.
828 Runit Street says go Winges, BBQ takeaways bro lol.
Oranga. So yeah, this used to be my old school here. Mount Smart Road over here.
Says good bakery if you go right at the top and head along a little bit.
Yeah, I'll show you guys those shops. So when I was a young guy, what happened is we'd play down in the corner. Then when it was lunchtime, I would sneak out during lunchtime and I'll go to the Spacey parlour there and play Spaceys, like we had Donkey Kong, Space Invaders. And then I'll buy fish and chips, and me and my mates will hang out there for our lunchtime. But then the teacher would come over and she'd go, "Get back to school, what are you doing here?" And I'd just say, "Oh, we just having our lunch." But some of them were good, the teachers. They go, "Oh yeah, we'll come back just before the bell." I go, "Yeah, sweet as." And that's how I was used to playing Space Invaders and all that there, you know. And that's how I got my name, The Wiz, because all my mates go, "Oh, you're a whiz at that game." Yeah, so there used to be an older school here, but they busted it down probably 10, 20 years ago. I think they recently had a reunion, but I was overseas then, so. And over here they have the crossing, and so what I do is I used to be on the crossing, what is it, the crossing patrol, where you have your sign and you go signs out, signs in, so then people, when you go signs out, people can walk across. So that's what I was doing back in the day.
Flying Kevin says crossing guard.
Crossing guard, yeah. I was on all that stuff. Crack up. Used to play on all these trees. It's the old school. There used to be a paint shop there. Used to be the paint shop, big paint shop. Now it's all changed. Yeah. Good times back in the day, bro. And these are the shops. So here they had the takeaways, bro. And I used to come here and play Street Fighter, play Spaceys, meet up with my mates. We used to get up to no good, but we all had bikes, you know. And so we'd bike around, you know, little alleyways like this. Then they used to have a Spacey parlour in here, where the storage room is. Looks like a vape room.
Yeah, the dairy owner's nice good bakery too always gave me freebies.
The vape room. But there used to be a Spacey room in there, and they have all the video games. So we used to go in there, bro.
Flying Kevin says, oh, it's a vape shop now.
Yeah, vape shop. And you've got your normal shop here, you know, with your crackers and foods, noodles. How much are noodles here? $2.50. Hell. $2.50. Bro, I can buy a big bag of noodles over there. And this is the fish and chip shop. This has only been here in the past 20 or so years. I had a few feeds here. But they have big portions, these guys, you know. You can get chow mein, stir-fried rice, beef, all that kind of stuff, you know, cheap stuff here. Well, not cheap, but the duck, where's the duck? Roast duck, $16 on rice. Just comparing the prices.
28 Runit Street says Winches BBQ.
Winges barbecue. Yeah,
Flying
probably.
Kirill says, love me some good sun.
The big duck.
Flying Kirill says, I mean duck.
This guy. Yeah, they got the duck there. And then the prawns, shrimps, capsicums. But there used to be a takeaways down the end here. There's a bakery down the end here now. Oh, that bakery's been there for ages. I remember when they used to have really good cream buns. But see over there, guys, there used to be a paint shop. Paint shop across there. A Unichem. And this used to be a doctor's here. I don't know if it's still a doctor's. It used to be my doctor's back in the day. And the bakery was here. There was a bakery. Before the doctor's used to be a takeaway here. But now it's a medical centre. And from when I was 7 to about 93.
He's not anymore. Flying Kirill says sad.
From when I was 7 to about 2000 and no, yeah. I used to stay up here, State Ave. I'll go show you that another time. I think I'll show you guys that one another time, so you guys can go and see that one another time. Yeah, it's closed. The bakery's closed now. The bakery's closed. And there's an alleyway down here that I used to go down because there were some houses down here. I think it's this alleyway. Yeah, this alleyway goes to houses. And then some of my mates used to stay down there. Yeah, PB, I don't think I'm going to walk that far to PB Tech. I got to go back, I'll go across, although they won't even, they probably won't allow me with this anyway. I had an auntie that stayed up Felix Street, which is the next street. Felix Street. We'll just go down Mount Smart. Then after that we'll catch the bus. We'll go to Sylvia Park. Have a look around Sylvia Park, then I'll meet up with...
Kirill says, fuck that my mate owns it. If they tell you that, he'll tell them off.
Fuck that, my mate owns it. If they tell you, I'll tell them. Nah, all good, bro. Look at the houses, 15-minute houses. I had a mate that stayed up their driveway. They were Indian. The Prasads. Michael and David Prasad, very good friend of ours, man. We used to hang out with them a lot. Such is life, you know, you move on in life. They use to jump off. So we're going to head along the beach here. Nice calm waters. So this resort has massages, full body massage, 200 Vietnam dong, which works out to be like $15 for an hour, $15 New Zealand, full body massage, no special services for all you naughty guys out there. But beautiful beach here, Zung Dong Beach. And people are swimming in here. we'll head up here a little bit more, walk along the beach, see if we can throw up the fly cam as well. Now they put these kind of net things around. I think that was my battery. I think it's my battery. Might have to pop out the battery. Pain in the ass. Swimmable area because there's a lot of jellyfish. So that stops the jellyfish from coming in, and I guess some of the sharks, but I don't think this area of Vietnam have sharks. So nice bungalows right here, right on the beach. Beautiful. And bungalows here, they cost about probably, you're looking at anywhere between 50 to 100 New Zealand dollars a day. And that also includes free breakfast. Just pretty good. I think most places you go to, you can get like free breakfast anywhere. So it's good that in Southeast Asia, you can go pretty much to like lots of different guest houses, hotels, places like that, and you can get really good deals, especially in low season. Low season's the one, man. Anyway, guys, nice scene here, beautiful beach. Let's throw up the fly cam and get some pictures here of Zung Dong. Alright guys, so we're about to head on out, but first I need to grab a few things, a few snacks. Okay, I've just dropped my bag here. Hello, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, so we want to grab a few bits and pieces. Now these shop assistants, they follow you around. Don't know why they do that for. I guess it's to make sure you don't pinch anything. Anyway, they got tinned fish, mackerel, a couple of bucks for that. Let me see, pork, beans, some tinned food. Just want to grab a little bit of snacks on the way. Let's have a look around. They don't have much variety of stuff.
Flying Kirill says rack up while watching the Southern Korean store owners probably romantic kids who steal from their shit.
Where? On which VOD? My VOD? Oh yeah, it could be too.
Flying Kirill says yeah.
Yeah, on the VOD. Yeah, crack up, eh? Now, for some reason, if I don't put the USB cord into the power bank properly, it won't charge the battery. So, which is a pain in the ass. Let's walk past Mount Smart Stadium.
Says that the camera battery must be those ports, bro.
Yeah, it could be the ports at the back, maybe. So I said I've ordered some of those adapters, like what you've got. I've ordered some of those ports. And what are those for the ports at the back? But I might try and wire them in, put them in more securely, and permanently leave them in there. And then I'm waiting on one of the locks, the lock things that the cables lock into. I should have bought that camera back in Hanoi. If it's still there, I'll go and grab it. That A700. Hey, what's up, soldier? Long time, bro. I got it from this website. I think it's in China. It's a link that Nismo gave me, because he's got one. Him and Gus have got one. Maori, this guy. Now we're walking into commercial industrial area. The industrial area. Well, we're just going to walk over the hill, back down the hill, and then we'll catch the bus. How you doing anyway there, soldier? Haven't seen you ages. Whose streams have you been hanging out on? This guy. I think I've been seeing you in Rain the City stream. And some of those Thai chicks streams. I've been seeing you on some of their streams. Nina's doing a sleepy stream last night. Yeah. Mary. Rockfield Road. They used to be where my high school is. We'll check that out another day. Take you around that hood. My old hood. I think we've walked about 7 k's so far. We just walk up the Mount Smart Hill. Yeah, Twitch's fault, because they added those ad packages You can choose an ad package, and based on the ad package you choose, you get paid a certain amount of money when you're a partner. But as part of that money, you've got to meet certain criteria. One of them is you have to meet certain streaming hours. I think 200 and something hours a month. $50cc, yeah, bro, that would be cool. I'll be able to use that around here. I don't need a license for it too, I think, eh? You don't need a license for a 50cc. You can just use your car license, can't you? Bro, I'll use it around here.
Flying Kirill says we just wanted to make sure we knew how to ride before each tighting handle.
When are you getting it, bro? I'll come over and then we should go. I'll go for a little ride around on it. Good lunch bar here. They have lunch bars, guys. In the lunch bars they have sandwiches, pies. But they're bloody expensive. $10 a pie. Costume hire. Oh look, you can. This is a costume hire place. You want to look like Michael Jackson? You come here. That's what they're called. Costume hire. Right next to the liquor centre. You know why they... Just potato chips, really. Which isn't the healthiest. Not really the healthiest. These potato chips are 8,000. And they puff the bags up to make it look big. But in actual fact, sure it's the cable. The cable's sweet as in the back. I'm not even touching the back with the cable, with my hand. Cables are fine.
Kirill says yeah, you can see it as you move.
Yeah, it's dumb how they built these back of the cameras, with no secure. Nothing secure for the cables to go in. Bloody stupid.
Flying Kirill says man, the hardships of streaming.
Yeah, I know. Nothing's perfect in this reality, so you just have to keep going. You know? Everyone has their days, everyone has their problems. But you just have to keep going, bro.
Cliff Creator says Kia ora, how's it going? O for awesome. F for thank you. Flying Kirill.
Yeah, it's all about keeping the positive vibes. So, how you doing there, Cliff Creates? I'm good, doing good, bro. Back in the NZ. Back in the NZ, just walking past Mount Smart. I walk from Onehunga to my old hood in Alfred Street, and now I'm just walking to Mount Smart Road up here, Morris Road.
Cliff Creator says going good, Kiwi.
And then heading to catch the bus, heading over to GI, but I'm gonna maybe stop at, see what the time is, maybe stop at
Says Hades.
Sylvia Park for an hour, Ah, nice.
Says, "No shit."
Nice. What camera case is it, bro? What kind of case is it? Is it for Sony?
Flying Kirill says, "Hopefully get mine soon."
Hey, look at that dog. All right, let's walk up the street. The street goes to Mount Smart Stadium. They have a lot of rugby league games here. A lot of events at the stadium.
Well made for the Sony of 3000/3000.
Oh, nice. What is the back like? I was just talking to the bro about
Flying Kirill says that Cliff creates you happy with it.
it's a shame you have to
All good.
buy an external case to keep the back of the cable secure.
303,000.
Railway lines. No trains, guys, no trains. No trains over there.
Says the cables are secured at the back with screws.
The cables are, yeah. The cables here, not secure, the cables here. I'm waiting for a clamp to go on the back. So we'll go up to the stadium, and then I don't think we're allowed in the stadium, but we'll go there instead, and then we'll catch a bus, Sylvia Park. Yeah, the screws either side push the cables in to secure them in. Yeah, that's good how they do that. How that design's good. I wish they had done it for this waterproof
Flying Kirill
case.
says you could borrow mine if you wanted DJ Wizards while you're waiting. Hopefully my case should arrive today, tomorrow if Cliff's has arrived. Cliff Yates says it locks the cables in place, protecting the ports, and so the cables don't pop out or come loose.
Yeah. I know. I've seen that. I've seen it on other streamers' cameras. But I prefer using the waterproof cover. So what I'm going to make myself at the back of the waterproof cover, I'm going to glue on with super glue some two kind of like panels at the back and do the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing but on the waterproof cover. That's all I need to do. And that will keep the cable secure in there. Pretty much the same thing, but I'm just going to secure it onto the back of the waterproof cover I use. And then I'm going to use these rubber mounts to keep the cable secure.
Flying Kirill says it's all about protecting those young. Cliff Yates says yeah, shouldn't we not keep receipts?
Yeah, because over the past 8 months, I've been traveling around Asia without any secure thing, only tape, gaff tape on the back. And I think some of them are getting a bit, if you move it in certain places, so I need to try and make it so it's secure in there. So I think what I'll do is I'll make a permanent, I've got one of those adapters you got, Flying Kiwi. I ordered 2 of them. The micro HDMI to female HDMI adapter. I got 2 of those. I think $10 each. And they should be here today or tomorrow. I got some HDMI cables, 2 meter. These HDMI cables are cheaper now. And then what else did I get? Some fans, because I'm going to rebuild.
Flying Kirill says oh yeah, I ordered new fans, they're unique.
Yeah. Those fans, Those 5-volt 80mm fans, bro,
Mike
perfect.
Will says they use them on wheat grow operations, so I know they're good lol.
Bro, they're mean. You'll need them for Thailand, for Asia. It's so fucking hot there. Here in the backpack, I haven't even turned those. I haven't turned the fans on in the backpack. They're not on.
Cliff Creates says hi ho.
Yeah, I leave them off here because it's too cold. Here's Mount Smart Stadium, guys. And here, in this stadium, they have all the sporting events you can think of. You can see it through the trees there. I think if you can go down, you'll be able to have a little look.
828 Runit Straight says up the wars. Cliff Creates says good to see you're still getting the steps in at DJ Wizens.
That's really why I want to stream, because I want to keep up my exercise. Like I think I've done around 7Ks already today. I did about 10, 12 yesterday. We went on One Tree Hill, bro. I walked from Mangere Bridge up One Tree Hill, walked around up to the top.
Flying Kiwil says he did top of One Tree Hill yesterday. Bro's smashing it.
Yeah, smashing it out, brother. And then just walking now.
Cliff Creates says da 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 da.
Trying to anyway. So this is where the Warriors, which is a rugby league team, this is where they come and play their game. The All Blacks are going to be playing here next month against South Africa. I might come to that game. I think I'm going to be here for that. All Blacks South Africa. Oh, they got a looks like a go-kart track in here. See, this is Mount Smart Stadium. This is one of the big stadiums you'll see on Sport TV here in New Zealand. Oh, they're One New Zealand.
Says drift track brew.
One New Zealand Warriors now. Used to be Vodafone Warriors, eh?
Kiwil says E1 NZ.
Yeah. So this is the map of Mount Smart Stadium. As you can see, and this is the stadium in here. Massive stadium. Man, I've performed in the stadium when we done the 1990 Commonwealth Games. I was in the mass porphyry doing the porphyry with my taiha. And then I've seen concerts here, Michael Jackson concerts, Janet Jackson. Huge. Oh, it says here you can't take cameras in here, no guns. Yeah, so it's got if you try to.
Says, oh yeah, you were at the Dangerous concert.
Yeah. Bro, that was huge, man. Michael Jackson, bro. Best concert ever. That guy, MJ. Bro, no one can top that concert.
Flying Kiwil says I was there.
Oh, awesome, bro. It was awesome, eh? The only thing that could top a Michael Jackson concert would be something.
Flying Kiwil says Rolling Stones up 40.
Yeah, would be something that's not music. Something like maybe if they had a WrestleMania here, that probably could top it.
I live near Western Springs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they did have UB40 here one time. UB40 did perform. Not totally full, so you'll find that in Southeast Asia that they puff up the bags a lot. So we'll grab one of those. This guy's been very observant, making sure I don't steal anything. What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of jelly, peanut butter jelly, probably. Or it could even be honey. Now this stuff is pretty good. It can also be used as an anti-mosquito repellent. Pretty cheap, just $2 for some of their tiger balm. All right guys, so we've got some supplies for our adventure today, and I recommend before heading out to buy you some supplies, some snacks, some little bits and pieces, just in case, because some of the places that you'll go to could either be overcrowded, price hiked, so at least you've got a backup for some lunch and food. So I managed to grab some supplies. We are now heading down to the southern part of Fukuoka Island to jump on the world's longest 3-line cable car, which goes for like 7,899 meters, nearly 8 k's across a number of islands. And then it stops at Tum Island, which is Pineapple Island. So we are going to go down there, check out the vibes, and see what it's like. Beautiful day today. Weather is fine, a little bit of cloud, but looking forward to heading on down there to Pineapple Island and the cable car. I was going to go out spearfishing, but it's very rough out there, and I just got told by the spear diving guide that the visibility is pea soup, so that kind of means that it sucks to be out spearfishing and diving today, which is dumb. But I will plan on coming back and doing some spearfishing and some diving. Maybe at the beach where the cable car ends, we can actually do some swimming there, and I may do some diving around the reefs if they've got some reefs there. But it sucks that we can't do any spearfishing today, as I wanted to do some spearfishing and some cook-ups on the beach. But as you can see, it's really, really windy. About 30 plus knots of wind, which is just churning up the water and the visibility in the sand. So it's like, if you're going to do spearfishing, you're going to be aiming blind. So you don't want to be doing that. Anyway, let's head down to the cable car and check out some of the cable car views and vibes here on Fukuoka Island. As you can see, this here looks like a up-and-coming resort accommodation or something like that. A lot of construction going on this island. Both sides, as you can see. Anyway, let's head on down while avoiding all the construction shenanigans. I reckon that's going to be quite nice when it's done. Now you're probably wondering about me wearing the mask, and I do say when I see big trucks I put the mask on because they kick up a lot of dust. So it's good not to get dust in your nostrils or mouth. That's the main reason why I wear a mask, because of the dust. I don't see any pollution down here because there's no big factories like the ones near Hanoi. So that's the main reason why I wear a mask, is because of the dust on the motorbike and the sand. You get a lot of sand as well. This is the town of Antoi, and all these new buildings have been erected up. So what
Kilometers for birds and wildlife.
Bro, the 4G, you can't even get down there at the stadium, and they're sponsored by One New Zealand. Fucking hell.
Says you might be able to rent the big boys.
Fucking hell.
Says welcome back. Says I think Futu Warehouse do rentals.
They're sponsored by One New Zealand, but over there, when I walked a bit further, the 4G went off. Bloody
T-Rex
useless, bro.
Stories says victory hand.
Hey, what's up, man?
Flying Kewil says welcome T-Rex Stories.
Thanks for the follow, bro.
T-Rex Stories says weren't you just in Vietnam?
Yes, I was. Now I'm back in my hometown, New Zealand, for a couple of weeks. Just walking around.
Says 1.NZ need that fancy Elon internet. T-Rex Stories says what's the temp there?
I think today's a bit warmer. I think it's about 12 degrees. It was 8 last night, 7 or 8. It's 12 now. I mean, which is still low because Vietnam is about 40 degrees at the moment. Well, apparently next year, One New Zealand and Starlink merge, or they doing some kind of deal where they reckon 100% of New Zealand will be covered in 4G. But you know, seeing is believing. This used to be one of my gyms I used to go to called Taura Power back in the day. We had some good workout sessions here.
Cliff Creates says I doubt that 100% claim lol.
Yeah, well, they're advertising it. They've got the ad on billboards and that around the place, saying as of 2024, New Zealand will be 100% covered in 4G. So, but yeah, that used to be Taura Power gym. That's where I started doing Olympic lifting. I just did it for fun and powerlifting, so we did a lot of powerlifting over there. Me, my dad, and my older brother.
T-Rex Stories says what is view?
I don't know. Is it somewhere? I have no idea what that is.
T-Rex Stories says covered in degrees.
Mount Smart. Lily World, or is that what they call it? That track thing. Cafe, Garden Bar, Event Hub. Let's cross over. We're going to walk down. Jump on one of the buses. Now I have access to cars, man, like 5 cars. My family got heaps of spare cars. And they go, oh, take this car, take that. It's, nah, I'm alright. I just bus around, walk around. It's all good with me. Need to exercise, so I guess they kind of don't understand. They go, oh, why are you walking? Why are you walking to Onehunga? Why are you walking to? It's because I want to.
T-Rex Stories says this your old stomping grounds.
Yeah, it used to be my old stomping ground when I was about 7 years old. I'll take you to another stomping ground probably next week where I was in my teens, and where I started learning to play Street Fighter and meet a lot of my friends who I'm still mates with today.
Flying Kowil says it's funny, bro. I was talking to my missus about people taking cars instead of walking all the time.
Yeah. Because my family go, oh, why are you walking? I'll take you here. You know, when I came back from One Tree Hill, I caught the bus back and they're going, oh, I'll come and pick you up, One Tree Hill. I said, nah. I said, don't worry, all good. I think it becomes a normality here. That's what I'm thinking, you know. Whereas over there, bro, when you're on the travel vibes by yourself or with your partner or whatever, you're only going to be relying on yourself. You're only going to be relying on catching buses, trains, planes, whatever. No car over there. Yes, it's good here and it's a luxury. And I will, maybe next week I'll use the car to go maybe to Cornwallis or go out to Piha or something like that, you know. But I really just wanted to walk around so that I'm getting some exercise in.
Says, we heard you were going to Piha. Are you coming too?
This guy, yeah, bro, we should go out. But I don't know what the 4G's like out there, though. That's the only thing, you know. If the 4G's good, then I'll go out. Or even Mutawai.
Flying Kowil says, yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying. Next year, when they say,
Says if it's raining in town, I bet Piha would be terrible.
yeah, it could be, bro. You never know, eh?
Flying Kowil says, actually, I think to a coverage map, let me investigate.
Yeah, have a look. Better best to check. But you never know. Could actually be good out there. But who knows, bro, you know? Who knows, bro?
Says I like Cornwallis, good fishing spot.
Yeah, I want to go and do a couple of trips out there. Cornwallis, you know.
Sometimes get 50s there.
Go out to Cornwallis. I usually go out to Whatupu, bro, and dive out Whatupu. Even in winter I go diving. But I don't think this time. See, cars here aren't too bad price, bro. Japan cars. Japanesey.
Flying Kowil says you're just used to buying taxis and cars.
Yeah. Yeah, I like kingies, bro. Kingies are my favorite, eh? Yeah, see, they get a lot of kingies out there in Cornwallis. Snapper, you know.
Flying Kowil says Kingfish / Flying Kowil says the best.
Hard. Good place to fish, but I think a lot of people fish there now. I think it's, yeah, maybe overfished. Hard. Raw fish and snapper. This guy, I usually do raw fish with chili, like the Thai styles. But I was actually doing that ages ago when I had a new weigh-in missus. She would make the raw fish with the chili, you know. But my dad used to work down here. He used to work right there, New Zealand Starch, 319 New Zealand Starch. My dad used to work there when I was in my, since I was a baby actually, till probably the 90s. Yeah, actually I'm gonna throw some bird's eye in next time. This guy, yeah bro, I chuck chili in mine. Chili, tomatoes, onions, fuck whatever, you know. Yeah, nah, I said to my family, nah, don't worry about the cars, I'm all good. All good for now. Maybe next week I'll do some trips. Like I'll probably go down the waterfront, do Mission Bay, Bastion Point, walk along Tamaki Drive back to Parnell Bars. I've done that before on YouTube, but I'll do it on the stream. Because that's a good walk, you know, nice good walk. And you see a lot of the fishermen there. A lot of fishermen down there. This guy on his Harley Davidson. I think if you're starting out streaming and they get this this Starlink One New Zealand thing online, I think it'll be good for streamers. And if they drop the price, which I doubt they will drop the price, I don't think they will drop the price for SIM cards. But if they did, it'd be really beneficial for streamers, you know. But here, there's hardly any streamers, bro. There's hardly any IRL streamers when you look at
I
it.
talked to the missus about an NZ tour before we leave, and she's keen.
Yeah, bro, that would be good.
Says, yeah, prices are too much. Those Asian prices.
Yeah, need the Asian prices to make it worthwhile, you know. Or just do phone streams with one SIM until you build up enough funding, subs, donors or whatever to keep it sustainable to buy more SIMs, you know, to up the quality. Yeah, the quality is kaka. I mean, the quality is not kaka, but I mean like not having enough SIMs because the price is kaka. The price is kaka. But you know, that's the power of monopolization, eh? When you monopolize a market, you can basically determine the cost, the pricing, you know. But in a competitive market, like in Asia, the prices drop considerably. So you're paying usually 1/4 of what you'll be paying over here, you know.
Says what's disappointing to me is you're literally paying 10x more than
Yeah, virtually. I know. It's just a monopolized market here, eh, bro?
Says if it was good quality, then maybe.
Yeah, it's just a monopolized market here. Like Spark, what are they called? Spark or Telescum and Vodascum are the ones who are monopolizing the market, you know what I mean? So that's why the prices of SIM cards and telecommunications are going up, you know? They're pretty much the two big players. Yeah, no, you're right, 4.5 million. So I guess they up the price to match the profits in countries like Asia. You're right there. Telescum and Vodascum, yeah. Yeah, bro. Hanoi is up there, you know, nearly 10 million people. And so even though we're paying cheap, they're actually making a lot of money too, but based on population demand. And I think they're matching the economy of the locals too, because the locals get paid very, very low. And so obviously the pricing of things is low, you know what I mean? Sylvia Park is not that far away from here, eh? I've been there a number of times. Right light. This Western Springs guy. Yeah, not far to Soviet Park. I think this is me. Yep. Thank you. We're on the bus. What's that for? Prices for Sigma and Sony. Ah, capturing motion. This camera guy. That long lens. Fuck, bro. I used to do vlogs with a Canon 70D. Virtually, basically a similar setup to Casey Neistat. Bro, that shit is heavy, especially if you've got a one of those ball things. What are they called? Bro, it's heavy, bro. I used to vlog like that, Casey Neistat styles, but it was way too heavy. And you have those gorilla stands, the gorilla stands that can wrap around fences, that can wrap around different things. You know what I mean? And I was using a wide angle. I was using a 10 to 22 and a 10 to 18 wide angle. I think one was a Canon 10 to 22, the other was starts with a T. But I sold all that. I sold it all. I sold that Canon 70D. I had a I mean, but the only thing was the stabilization. The 70D didn't have the stabilization. And then at that time, they brought out the G7X Mark II, so I used that for vlogging instead. That was an awesome camera. The G7X Mark II. The only problem with it though is that the mic sucked. The microphone was shit. You know? So you generally had to use a external mic. Actually, I don't think they even had an external mic in the G7X Mark II. Yeah. Oh, Zach's got a GH5. Zach's got a GH5. I think he doesn't use it though. A lot of vloggers have moved to Sony. A lot of them use the A7R, A7R2 or something like that. And then they've got a point and shoot. I don't know the point and shoot one. Bro, GH5 is a good camera. Yeah, it's a good camera. Does good field of view, blurry black backgrounds and stuff.
Says yeah, but mine is a neat weapon now.
Yeah, I might ask Zach for his. Okay, bro, $500, bro. $100, bro. $100. A bag, bro. A bag of her. Bag of her. This guy. Besides the weight, why don't you use full cameras for streams? Me? Nah. Just the form factor is a lot. The form factor is way too big, bro. I'm actually trying to minimize. I might actually move to one of those police cameras, bro. The police have the pocket cameras that sit in your pocket, and some of them can be wireless. Then they have field of view. I might move to one of those cameras, bro, and just use it alongside a lapel mic. I think that might be the way to go, because you keep it discreet. If you can make it wireless and the quality's like this, bro, then you'll just need a small little pack. You can go into clubs, bars, ping pong shows, even though that's going to be TOS, but I mean, you could go on another platform, do a ping pong show. You know. Just the form factor, the size is what I'm talking about. Form factor is the size of it. Like the phone is good, but the form factor, having it in horizontal mode, makes it look big and chunky.
Get to the cable car by navigating through all these guys, but all these are quite new. This is on the southern end of Fukuoka Island. The town is called
another low spot around here, a low 4G spot. I just think there's a few dead spots around the city, eh? It's all good, bro. We'll do with what we have, you know. We'll do with what we have. 5 gigs of data in 10 minutes. Bro, I know, right? We use up a lot of data. It kind of sucks how they limit you here. Like, oh, you can only have 5 gigs or 2.5 gigs a month. It's like, bro, you can't do shit on that 2.5 gigs a month. It's because I think they want people to stay on Wi-Fi, use Wi-Fi. No, bro, that's the thing. People get used to it. It becomes a normality, and so the service providers go, oh, it's just normal. It's normal for them to have that small amount of data now. I think it's market conditioning. You're conditioning your market to accept that that's it. That's all you get. You know what I mean? So they're basically conditioning the people to accept, oh, that's the only amount of gigs you're getting for that plan. That's your plan. That's all you're getting. You know? Fuck, where did I leave that power bank? That's how I left that power bank. I think I left it inside. The cost originally charged you for data because providers paid for data. However, nowadays they pay for traffic size instead of data. Right. Traffic size. So do you mean like the amount of people? The amount of people that use the data? And they also market, sometimes they market, oh yeah, it's unlimited data. Yeah, they go, it's unlimited data, but it's reduced after you use a certain amount of unlimited data. It's reduced, but it's still unlimited, but it's just that the speed is reduced, you know. It's kind of what Malaysia were doing. They give you unlimited, but they reduce the speed. Yeah. Exactly. Gonna get off here and go for a look around. Hard. New Zealand's way behind in the market. New Zealand's way behind in the market, bro. It's unbelievable how much New Zealand's behind, you know what I mean? just need to get my my power bank. That's the bus we came on. Yeah, brother. I didn't say I didn't bring my other power bank. Here it is. Rocking a big red bag as well that I've got shit in to take to Mr. G-Man. So we're going to be meeting up with him off stream. Let's have a little walk around for an hour and then we'll shoot off. That in my back pocket. We'll just shoot over here to Sylvia Park and go for a look inside the mall. We'll have a look around. Sylvia Park. I think this would be one of the biggest malls in New Zealand, eh? I mean, in Auckland, Sylvia Park. Bit of a shame they don't have the Mikwe here. I reckon if they did have Mikwe here, the ice cream place, I think ice creams would probably be like $2. No way would they let them be 50 cents. No, I think the biggest mall area is Te Awa in Hamilton. It's the biggest mall for area. Well, it's a mall complex. It's not actually a mall. It's a complex that's got various various
7 says what we do in NZ.
businesses around it. Hey, what's up, Poltergeist? What we doing in New Zealand? A whole bunch of shit, actually. A whole bunch of shit here in New Zealand. So I know where to catch the 7-4. That's the bus back to GI, because we're going to need to GI later. How you doing there, Poltergeist? I'm in Auckland City. We're just at one of the big malls here called Sylvia Park Mall. We're just walking around, and I'm kind of doing the same here. I'm just walking around, getting some exercise in. It's hard getting exercise in winter, you know, because of the weather. Generally, it's quite cold here in winter. Oh, nice. Just got to message someone.
Poltergeist 7 says, how long is the trip back home for?
Probably about 3 or 4 weeks, bro. Not that long. Just short. 3 or 4 weeks. Got to message a friend. He's just wanting to know what's a good GoPro. He goes, oh, what's a good GoPro? Give me a sec, guys. I'll just message him.
Poltergeist 7 says, my mate was lucky to find a GoPro jet skiing once in the river.
Oh, hey. My mate was lucky to find a GoPro jet skiing once in the river. Yeah, and one mate's going to the islands. He just wants to know what GoPro is better to use. What's the best GoPro to use? I reckon GoPro 8, GoPro 10 up sucks, man. For me, personally, just because of the streaming capabilities and stuff.
Flying QL says real. What did they change in 10?
It was more like I do 2.7k 1080. They don't do that anymore. They only do 2.7k and 4k. Sorry, I was doing 2.7k at what bit rate was it? 30 or 60?
7 says, what do you think of the Insta 360 brand?
I don't know. I haven't really used the Insta 360, but there are a lot of stuff that I was using on my GoPro 7, bro, that were way better than the GoPro 10. And not only that, I tried streaming using it, but you got to use the app. And then you go and try and use a cam link to GoPro the cam link, but even that's a mission. And then getting the resolutions, and there's a delay. There's a delay in the voice, so when you talk on screen, it doesn't match up, bro. And then the support, you message them, the support is shit. I thought, fuck, too much headache, bro. Bloody headache, bro. Just messaging a friend. Hang on a sec. One, two, three. Alright, it's walking. It's walking. Sorry guys, I had to miss his friend. How you been anyway, Poltergeist? Haven't seen you on the stream, bro. I'm thinking, dude, are these your hours? I don't think these are your hours, eh? Let's go in Sylvia Park. Sylvia Park is, I think here for a number of years now, since early 2000s, I think. It's kind of like all the other malls that I've been to in bloody around Asia. You know, they have long halls and stuff. Let's walk down this way. Chill spots. So you can have chill spots down here. Like chill on these. Hey, these look like those knuckle things you used to use. Remember those knuckle game things you used to use back in school? That's what those look like.
Says that game.
That game, yeah, you remember that game? The knuckle things, eh? You know, you used to have to like throw some up, and catch them, then put them on your hand like that. You know what I mean? You throw them up and you put them on your hand and then This mall here will probably be a quarter of the size of one of the Thai malls. I knew what they were, just had no idea how the game went. Yeah, I think it was called Knuckle Buster or something. So what you had to do was you had 4 of them or 5 or 6 in your hand, and you had to throw them up, or you had to put them on this hand, and you had to try and catch them, something like that. Yeah, it was from back in the day. How much are cakes? Mickey's cakes. $9 for a slice. Velvet cake. $9 for apple walnut cake. $9 a cake. I mean, those are rich cakes. What price per litre fuel in New Zealand? So if you want 91, 91 is about $2, $2.30, $2.30 a litre. I was going to say $2.30 a kg, but $2.30 a litre. Nike store. $2.30 a litre. That's for 91, which is the cheaper petrol. Are you an Aussie? That's right. So if you want the more expensive petrol, I think it's about $2.80. But the thing is this, is that I think the Aussie dollar is more stronger than the New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar is New Zealand dollar at the moment is crap. Yeah. You know what I mean? The typical New Zealand malls pretty much looks like other malls around the world. Although you don't get to see malls here much from streamers. Not many streamers do these malls. Is it a perfume?
Yeah, no, male's fragrance, yes, that's right, yeah. It's just the new release from Issey Miyake.
Issey Miyake. It sounds like a Japanese name.
Yeah, Japanese, but basically it's a French perfume. He was a designer in France, in Paris.
How do you say that name?
This one here? That's They don't pronounce the H. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Do you want spray?
Not
I can
bad.
spray you if you like.
Nah, I'm okay. I don't really use it unless I'm going out or something like that.
well,
You know what I
thank
mean?
you for taking it anyway.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks. Maybe I'll give it to my mum and say, hey, it's my birthday this week, you know. So.
I like that.
Well, it is
Oh, come on.
on Thursday, so
Happy
you never know.
birthday then.
Thank you.
See you.
I think ours are less flashy compared to some of the Southeast Asian ones, bro. The Southeast Asian ones are too meke, bro. Let me have a look at some of the food here. Let me have a look at some of the food they have here. And then some of the pricing for some of the food. There's a little food court here. See the food court? Let's go have a look at some of the food they have for the food court. Connection's a bit crappy in here. I can't really get a good chat. The chat keeps going on and off in here. Bizarre Greek cuisine. So they got large meals. Meat on chips, $20. So they got the gyros, the chicken gyros. Falafel gyros, $16.
Really by any words so far.
The falafels here are about $20 for falafel plate. For the doner kebabs, falafel doner kebabs are $17. The vegetarian plates are $20. Okay. Pad Thai. Hello. Sawadee Krap. Oh, it's Chinese, he does not even selling. But they got Pad Thai here, $20. Vegetarian, $20. Singapore fried noodles. Nasi goreng, Malaysian food. So they got Malaysian, Singaporean, Thai food, Chinese food, Asian food. Just your normal Asian food place. Down low. Hot dogs, ribs, burgers, double cheeseburgers, 14. Veggie cheeseburger, $14 for the veggie cheeseburger. Katsubi. Looks like Korean or Japanese. I think it's Japanese, donburi. Tempura, $18, $19. The kimchi tonkotsu is $19. The ramen is $19. The wicked chicken, the wraps, toasted wraps are $15. Well, that's not bad. You get quite a big size, but it's all chicken. It's all chicken here. Wicked chicken. Wicked chicken. Then you got your, looks like Indian Mumbai Express. I wouldn't mind going to Mumbai. I love that. Rocks up. Sawadee, no idea. Nah, they want you to spin. Buy, you know. Veggie korma is $12 here. Chickpeas curry, $12, which isn't too bad, the pricing. Samosas, $4, so that's not bad too. You can get a combo here as well. Combos are $20, any chicken, curry, rice, plain naan, and small drink. So the pricing's not too bad. You know? Griller and breakfast grill. So these guys have meals here too, $16, $20 meals in a box. They're kind of really made for takeaway. Hey, we got Vietnam food, let's go check out the Viet food over here. And then you got your normal McDonald's over here, and you guys know what McDonald's is all about. It's called Vietnamese cuisine. I didn't know street eats.
Oh look, they got the banh mi. So the banh mi's are ham, pork belly, lemongrass chicken. Nice, nice. Xin chào, xin chào. You speak Vietnamese? Oh? Xin chào. Xin chào is hello in Vietnamese. You have pho? Pho? So they have the pho noodle. No, $18 for the pho noodle soup. 16, 13 for the banh mi. So these banh mi's, guys, are the same as like a. How long are they? 6 foot? 6. How long are the banh mi? Oh yeah, it's not bad. So it's just your French stick, and then you just put your own stuff in it. It's like what I was doing there in New Zealand anyway. But there's not much. They just got pho. They don't have the spring roll, goi kwan. Oh, they got the spring rolls there. Mit spring rolls for 2 is $8 for 2 spring rolls. I just looking at the menu. Decide later. See, these are the goi. They're called goi kwan. Goi kwan. Usually it's the rice on the outside, and then you can put in there your meat, your veggies, and then the fried ones are mit. I think I showed you some of the mit. So for one is $4. For one is $4. Shit, $4. That's how much it is at vegan. Piece vegan, $4. Chicken bao, pork bao.
Says you can visit https://streamlabs.com/djwizards1/tip and leave to change your joke.
Nah, bro, the PayPal should be fine. PayPal should be going good because we just had a donation today. Nate done a donation to PayPal, so the PayPal is working fine. Yeah, we'll just use the tips one, and that should go through. So there, dim sum. Dim sum is Chinese. Dim sum is not. Guys, dim sum is Chinese. It's not Vietnamese. So they're marketing Chinese and saying it's Vietnamese. He doesn't even speak Vietnamese. I said xin chào to him, and he goes, "Oh, I don't know Vietnamese." I'm like, in a bloody Vietnamese restaurant, at least, or takeaway, at least speak Vietnamese. It's a link in what's using. Huh? Crack up, man, these fellas here. They got Vietnamese shop, but they're bloody Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I'm sure I changed that link, bro. Just use the tips link. Does the tips link work? The tips link should work. Let me have a look. Because it basically goes to the same thing. It goes to PayPal.
Brian Newman says send you the message on Discord.
Hang on. Let me just change it here. Let me change it here. Fuck. What a pain in the ass, man. Fuck, I changed that. Better to use the tips page because it goes to PayPal. It's the same thing. Just use the tips. Let me have a look, bro. Yeah, I'll say this, buddy. So the bot link, you mean the Streamlabs link? Okay. Now, gotta get that Streamlabs thing set up properly. Let me go in and tidy that up. Do that now. There was a crack up, man. There's a crack up seeing that guy. He's Chinese behind the Vietnamese thing. I'm like, hey. Yeah, hang on, bro. Just got to change the timer. It's the timers. The bot timers. Just turn that bot timer off. Where did that timer come from?
Journalist says hi, Stronger. Says hey Shay, how are you?
I see. Hey, how you doing, sir? How are you? You're up early. You're up early. How's your stream? How were you yesterday? I'm here in New Zealand. One of the malls I'm at in New Zealand here. I've been walking around my old neighborhood and showing the stream my old neighborhood, the houses and some of the city nature vibes. And then we're just in a mall. And 9:40 here in Thailand, not early. Ah, okay, well it kind of is, come on. It is early. We have markets here, but the markets here are nothing like the markets in Thailand. The markets in Thailand are what we say, too meke for the teke. I won't tell you what the last words of that means. Okay. Okie dokie. No, we don't have. I don't have the weather thing set up here. Stream Elements. I use Streamlabs. To Ricky, don't tell her what that means. She might go and check it out and see what it actually means, and then she's like, we're in trouble. Thank you, Poltergeist 7 for the $477,000 tip.
Says absolutely did not want the tip.
Bro, don't tell it. Now she will. It's your fault.
It says seems good.
Do not look at what that is. This guy. Thank you, Poltergeist, bro, for the tip, bro. Oh, that's weird. Actually, it's on my PayPal. The PayPal is. $477,000. I know. I'm just, make it exciting. Hey, Ray. Shh. This guy. X-ray. Do you ever get anyone that says, is your name X-Rate? X-Rate? X-Rate TV? Bro, what is up with this Google, man? I mean, what is up with PayPal? Like, you give them your links and set it up properly, and then they come back and they say stuff like that. It's like, what the heck are PayPal doing?
Says, did you check that first link?
Yeah, the link doesn't work because the link goes back to PayPal. So what happens is I updated that link. It's a proper link, but what's happened is PayPal have changed the link, not me. So I have to go back and get the link, a new link. Bloody PayPal are useless, man. Let me just log in and sort it out, guys. Won't be sick. Just annoying, you know what I mean, that they do this.
Says concluding through paper option in Streamlabs, the other cards option wasn't working either.
That's weird. You can do it. Can't you give through tips? The tips page should be all good to go, bro. The tips page should be all sweet.
Says in the second link something went wrong and ran wrong.
Yeah, a lot of streamers are having that problem with PayPal. I don't know what the heck they're doing, bro. It's a pain in the ass. But mind you, Nate donated this morning, and he had no problems donating. So I don't know why it never worked. It worked for you.
Says yeah, I did go through, but the card option didn't work. Only the go through payment part.
Yeah, I don't know why that is, bro. But it worked for Nate, another viewer, so I don't know why it never worked for you. Just a pain in the ass when PayPal do that, you know. I've got to look through.
Client
Find
Kirill
these
says
things.
they probably use the other link for Streamlabs.
The tips one, the tips, Streamlabs tips. If you go through Streamlabs tips, it should work. But going direct to PayPal, there's a problem going direct to PayPal.
Says yeah.
When you go direct to PayPal, there's a problem with it. But it worked for me even when I did it with, I used another account, then I went there and it did it. I think it's to do with you're in another country. Some bullshit like that. Sorry, that's some BS like that. You know what I mean?
X-Ray says if it doesn't work, you can always choose to give some. X-Ray has a stare.
Nah, it's better to give. I recommend better to give donos. You give more. Because if you give sub, you're only giving 50%. The other 50 goes to Twitch. Basically, all you're getting from them on their side is no ads. You know what I mean? You're getting the no ads.
Client Kirill says give the streamer $5 instead of a sub.
Unless you don't want the ads, unless you have subs already,
Says why should
then
Twitch
that's
make
cool.
more money?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I say. Because Twitch is making more money, you know.
Alright, so I need to make my way to I think these guys are pretty smart though, building like new hotels and complexes. What I think is going to happen is that the borders are going to remain closed. So I think Phu Quoc will be like the getaway for a lot of the local people of Vietnam to come to. So that's why they're building like all these accommodation and facilities here on the island really fast, because people who want to travel overseas cannot travel overseas. So instead they're going to come here. So I think they're pretty smart to like benefit or leverage off the border closures. That's just my own opinion. But this is An Toi Town. We're just going to try and look for the way to the cable car. Also, it's a Monday, so people are at work and school. So hopefully there won't be much people on the cable car. Apparently the cable car can get quite crowded. The truck in front of us is kicking up dust. That's why I wear a mask. I don't want to get dust in my nostrils or my mouth. Especially in dry season. It gets quite dusty. These big trucks. Try and avoid them. Anyway, we're trying to head to the gondola cable car. Should be this way. Beautiful day, so hopefully we can get some really good vibes from the cable car of the islands that we're going to go over. You can tell these shops are kind of new and they look very French, European. I could tell when I went to France, even when I went to Czech, I could see buildings like this. You can see a big cathedral ahead. Reminds me of Europe, very European. A lot of construction going on. All right, so looks like we've got to pay to get into the gondola. All right, I'm gonna take off my mask. Hello, parking. Bao nhiêu tiền?
Free.
Okay. Ticket. Oh, in. Just take my number. Okay, thank you, boss. Free parking. So there you go, guys. And we can just park up along here somewhere. I guess just right here. Here's a good spot. Look at all the construction going on. But check that out, the cathedral clock. Reminds me of the ones in Prague. Anyway, let's go look for that cable car, guys. Do hire a motorbike and you want to keep your helmet secure. When you lift up the lid of your seat, and what you've got on your helmet is like a little hook thing that you can put on. So then you can just shut down the seat and now nobody can take your helmet. So that's just a little tip for you guys if you're gonna go places and leave your helmet, especially if you've got an expensive helmet.
I think I need to sell this Sony camera, man. Need to sell it, bro. It's been through the mill over the past 8 months. mate here is in Sylvia Park. Let's see if he's here. Anyway, we're at a food court. Just trying to tidy up this this dono thing. I'll have to do it on the laptop. At the moment, you guys will just have to use the Streamlabs tips. But yeah, that's pretty weird how the tips link. This part has two options, card or PayPal. Card not working, only the second option, go through PayPal. Why is the card not working? That's real hopeless, eh man? That's bloody hopeless, bro. Hopeless. No, it's hopeless on the side of PayPal side. Why the card part is not working on PayPal side, why you can't use the card, like a credit card or debit card if you want to make a donation from your card. So you can only have money inside a PayPal account, right? But then if you have your own PayPal account, your PayPal can be tied to your credit card only. It can be tied to your credit card or bank card as well. But you know what was weird is about a month and a half ago I put in the new links. I put in the new links for PayPal and that. But now it seems like the new links don't work. That's kind of really piss poor on their behalf, man. Because back then I checked it, double checked it, because others were making donations and it was working fine. Now it seems to be not working fine. I'm like, what the fudge? Let's see where one of my mates is. So the Streamlabs tips one works. It's annoying if it's something you always need to check before every stream. Yeah. I know. There's a million things I have to check before streams. I've got to set up the stream firstly, and then you got to check, make sure that's running. Yeah, and then you got to check all the other links. It's the life of a streamer, man. It's not easy, eh? I actually write out a list, a to-do list before each stream. But it was on my iPhone. I need to write out another to-do list before each stream. So before each stream, I do about 20 different things. Checking cables, making sure that this is right, and because with every stream I go into the cloud and I close down the OBS, I close down the Streamlabs chatbot, I close down the streams avatars, and then and even the no albs, and then I restart them all again. But what happens sometimes is that the virtual machine I'm on, the OBS cloud I'm on, it does a random Windows update, and what happens there is that Windows updates the virtual machine, so then all your stuff is all closed. So that's why now I go in and check it every time before stream now. And I've told the streaming organization I'm with man, turn off the bloody Windows Auto update. Turn it off, man. They go, oh, we don't know how to turn it off. I'm like, oh. Use any of the tractor stuff. No, I use a controller. I use Serato DJ. When I hook a turntable and mixer up, I use the DVJ aspect of Serato DJ, which is where you can use a turntable and a mixer, and you link that into your software, Serato DJ. But generally, when I'm in Vietnam DJing, I use the controller. So the controller plugs straight into the laptop and hooks straight in there because it's already ready to go. But if I use the turntable, which I have here, my turntable and mixer, I just use the DVJ aspect of the software. And if I do CDJs, which I haven't yet, I can pretty much just link a CDJ into the Serato DJ, and it'll link up the CDJs, whatever CDJs they are, no matter what they are. I can use those straight up into the, and I'm going to do that in a lot of the clubs lately that I'm going to be DJing at that have decks already there. Instead of taking my own, I'll just use the ones there. But I prefer taking my own because I don't want to rely on other decks. And like if those ones like don't work, you know, then you get the blame. You know what I mean? So I don't want to do that. You know, like, so I usually take my own. And okay, so I can't edit some of these links here. Which kind of sucks in a way. There's a red finalist in Thailand who has a shop you should check out. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few DJ. Yep, sweet. I go to some of the ones in Hanoi. There's also some in Hanoi that you can go to. Settings. No, we're gonna have to do this another time. Alright, I'm gonna walk back, and then we'll go catch the bus. I'll have to do this on my laptop or tonight after stream. I don't know why the aspect of PayPal isn't working. It's weird. The card aspect. I don't know why the card aspect is not working. Thanks anyway, bro. We shall see, brother. We shall see.
Says these changes weather for you and then send to the heat.
Well, it is. It's fucking cold as though. New Zealand weather's cold. New Zealand weather's cold as fuck. At this stage it's cold, super cold, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I can adjust back between different temperatures, you know. I think it's pretty easy for me to adjust to different temperatures. Should be fine. So down here is the warehouse. Warehouse is, Australia has the warehouse. The warehouse is very big. Warehouse is very big down here. Down here. But yeah, no, it's been an okay change, bro. I mean, I can adjust to it, you know. Oh, that's the My store. I can adjust to the weather. With cools, they still got it. That's the warehouse down there. Let's walk back up. Let's go catch the bus to GI.
Says got any family in Oz?
Heaps. Most of them are in Sydney. Most of my family over there in Sydney. Some in Perth. Some in Melbourne, Brisbane. All over. All over, bro. You know. Yeah, I'll suss out that bloody PayPal. Bloody thing. You never know. Anyway, let's look for the park your bike up here. You make your way around this way to where the what the hell? Yeah, probably just a bad area down here where I'm at for full G. In a mall, I'm like, come on. Anyway, it is what it is. Hey, South Australia, Lizzie Bumblebee, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Aren't you the fishing streamer? You do fishing, right? I'm sure I've followed you and watched a few of your streams. What's it like in South Aussie? Are you in Tasmania? Tassie? I got family in Tasmania. They stay there in Tassie. They like it down there. Too many frequencies. Could be, bro. Just going through a mall. I'm gonna go cruise and meet up with a friend.
Lizzie Bumblebee says good here. Thank you 3. Yes, I fish 3. I am on the main mountain, St. Max, not far from Tassie.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I've seen a couple of your streams there. Good to see, good to see. How's it going in Tassie? Oh, how's it going in South Aussie? How's the fish there? What's your favourite fish? You've got to have a favourite fish, right?
Says that somehow you got our state of origin.
State of origin, come on. Who loves state of origin these days? But yeah, be good to go do some fishing. Let's see, is that one of my friends?
He says good here, thank you. My fat would be Murray cod. 200 lbs plus.
Murray cod, 200 pounds. And boy, do they fight. Oh my gosh, how long does it take you? How long does it take you to bring one on? Gosh, that will be like quite a lot of time. Good on you. Just here at a mall. This mall is called Sylvia Park. One of the big malls here. So yeah.
Says all right, I'm off. Have a good stream and enjoy the rest of your day. Catching up with mates. Lizzie Bumblebee says they take.
Yeah, thank you very much, Poltergeist. Yeah, I will. Thank you. Take some time to reel in. Yeah, great fun though. Yeah. I'm thinking of doing something around the city here. I used to do a bit of fishing back in the day, so I might look at doing some more. Which would be fun in the sun. Culture Kings in here. It's got a couple of friends that are up there in there, Culture Kings.
Lizzie Bumblebee says yes. Please do some fishing, that would be cool. 3, I'll be here to watch.
Yeah, the fishing ones will be interesting. I can do those.
Says Bro see DJ Chunk here.
Is he in there?
Mr. Cunt says Chunky.
I don't know if I'm allowed to take my bag and that in there and go in there. Nah, I was just going to finish the stream and then catch the bus, bro. I'll finish the stream and go and catch the bus, and then I'll come up and meet up with you guys. Nah, yeah, he's probably DJing in there now. But they usually have different DJs in there, and they're on different rosters.
You know? Yeah, well, I'll look at doing some fishing streams later. It's really cold at the moment, but I mean, if there are good days like this today, this will be a good time. Oh, you saw him on Saturday?
001 says this guy.
Hey, what's up, Taiaha? Where you at? This Taiaha guy hiding away, not wanting to meet up with his own cousin. This guy. Oh. Come and meet up with your cousin. Meet up with your cousin.
Says, I have a fishing rod here.
Yeah, I was thinking that if we can get a waka, we could go out Cornwallis, bro, and do some fishing out Cornwallis. Go catch a kingy, you know what I mean? Come back,
Says this guy at time
do a cooking stream. Yeah, I would go in and catch up with Chucky, but then these fellas might get a bit sussed of me because I got a big bag. I got this bag that's got some stuff in it. They might go, hey. These guys might go, oh.
Ivan 001 says this guy at Cliff Creates, how are you, bro?
This Cliff Creates guy.
Ivan 001 says that Wiz just got home.
This guy just getting home.
Cliff Creates says, haha, but Ivan 001 good bro. You.
Yeah. I was gonna finish the stream, but now I'll go into Culture King some other time. It's the brand place. I just wanted to go for a walk around Onehunga, bro, do some exercise. So I walked from Onehunga to Mount Smart Stadium, then caught the bus to here. Then we just walked around here. You know?
Mr. Man says okay.
So yeah, I'll jump on the bus now, bro, and I'll meet you in GI, bro. I'll message you anyway, bro. I'll meet you. We can meet up. All good in the hood, brother. All goody in the hoodie, as they say. Okie dokie.
Ivan 001 says that Cliff Creates, yeah, bro just finished a meeting. Mr. Man says, yeah, bro.
Okie dokie, guys. Today's not bad,
Ivan
boy.
001 says that Wiz
Yes. Where's you gonna GI of this man? Yeah. Can meet up with someone.
Ivan 001 says you good town center.
Yeah, I think so, cuz. Just meet up with someone new. I'll have to meet you on another day, cuz. Not today. Oh, you have to book ahead with me? You have to book ahead? Me busy man. I'm only back for 2 weeks, then back to Vietnam. I'm back to Vietnam in 2 weeks. You guys want to meet up with me? Then we have to book a time.
Flying Kiwiol says needs a receptionist or some shit.
Needs a receptionist or some shit. Yep, bro. I'm my own receptionist. That's why today I'm doing one meeting with a friend. Tomorrow,
back to the Philippines
tomorrow meeting. Yeah, bro, going back to the Philippines in August. Hard. Tomorrow, got another meeting. Thursday, I think Friday, I'm free, Mr. Taiha. Friday, if you want to meet up, I'm free. Guess what?
guess what? I got a message.
001 says he's going to my M8S bar.
I got a message from Jam. Jam is here in Sylvia Park, guys.
001 that Mr. Man has in voice. Mr. Man says, and then Malaysia, Thailand, then Vietnam.
I'm going to my mate's bar. What's your mate's bar? Nice, Mr. G-Man, nice. Hey, Mr. G-Man, Jam is here. He goes, oh, I'm at Sylvia Park, I'm at Sylvia Park.
001 says, Joe Flying Kiwi, how are you, bro?
Toilet around here.
Mr. Man says, okay.
But I just messaged him, said, nah, bro, I'm going to head over to meet up with you, bro.
001 says, next to McDonald's guy.
Next to McDonald's, GI. This guy.
Flying Kiwi says Taihan 001 yay good bro, we gonna get a stream appearance of this man. Flying Kiwi says Taihan left Tilda.
Taiha Live, yeah, bro, you should have your own stream. This guy.
Taihan 001 says live at the White House of this man.
Live at the White House, this guy. Oh no. This is a family stream. This is a family stream. Please keep it on that. Please keep it on that.
Flying Kiwi says that would be a great stream. Flying Kiwi says, oh, does mermaids still exist?
Bro, I can't take this in there, bro. They won't allow me to stream in there. It's like you can't take your camera into the ping pong shows in Thailand. You can't take them in here. Anyway, Mr. G-Man, I'm on my way, bro. My way, brother.
Flying Kiwi says all legal on Hikru Law. Mr. Man says sweet, we'll see you soon. Taihan 001 says live at the corner of KRD of this man. Flying Kiwi says it's basically a porn site. 001 says I might bump into you and die if I do hiding in my
The
little
corner
tunnel.
of K Road. Well, I might go to K Road, do a stream down there, down Viaduct. I was thinking of walking up Mount Eden, going around there, going down to Simon Street, K Road, walking down Queen Street, and then the Viaduct. That'll probably be an 8-hour stream, 6-8 hour stream maybe. And then another day just go Mission Bay. We do some fishing streams before I head back over to Asia.
Flying Kirill says, man, all this talk of fish today. I want some
Man,
raw
all this
fish.
talk of fish today, I want some raw fish. This guy.
Flying Kirill says you've seen fish prices in the shop yet, bro. Flying 001 says fish or fishing lol. Flying Kirill says give you a heart attack. Flying Kirill says Mac and Saint had snapper at like $50 kilogram at one point.
Pack and Save had snapper at like 50 kgs at one point. 50 bucks a kg, bro. That's fucking expensive. That's nuts. That's
So this looks like the area where you buy your tickets, or your ticket counters in here. But look at the architecture. It's very European. Don't know why they picked the European architecture.
Kirill says rock fishing. Where do you go rock fishing? Flying Kirill says PT Chef.
Bro, I'm wondering why the internet drops here. Why is the internet dropping here at let me just check. I'll just check the Bella box. I'm running 2 sims, unlimited data sims from One New Zealand, and they still drop. They're dropping down under 1,000. Maybe because there's a lot of people here using data, I don't know. It's weird. $2,000.
Diamond 001 says I don't have a specific spot, bro. I just go to get some fresh air now.
These guys. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to call it a stream, man. I'm gonna call it a stream, guys. I know it's a short stream. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. We'll just do some stuff around the city. Thank you guys for joining us. Sorry it's a short stream today, unfortunately. How long have we streamed today? 4 hours. Yeah, we could do some longer ones. I might do a train stream tomorrow.
Cliff Creates says all good at DJ Wizard's great stream.
Hey, I'm thinking of meeting up. What's a good days to meet up with you guys? Cliff Creates and Taiaha and Flying Kiwi. What's a good day to meet up with you guys? Just for a feed and just a chat, really. Would be cool to meet up, you know. Let me know what day would be fine to meet up with you guys. And you guys, I'm sorry it's a short stream.
Says just let me know, bro. Ain't done.
Okay. Sunday I'll be over my brother's. I thought Sunday, but I gotta do some stuff over my brother's on Sunday, unfortunately.
Cliff Creates says he ain't good most days. Just need some notice.
Okay. I'll probably suss something out tonight, and then I'll get back to you guys. You know.
Okay. Anyone who can we flick over to? Flying Kiwi, can we flick over to someone? Who's on?
Cliff Create says seems good.
Thank you guys. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you to Nate for the sub. Appreciate this. The dono, and also to Poltergeist7. Thank you for the dono. T-Rex, thank you. Lizzie Bumblebee, thank you, and Ty Harcliffe, Flying Kiwi, Mr. G-Man, Anonymous. Thank you guys for popping in to the stream. Cliff Creates. Yeah, hope you guys have a great life, not just a great day today. X-Spray, thank you X-Spray, thank you dude. Hope you have a good day at work, X-Spray. Be good to see some of your streams end of the week. Eating the bua kalulak, hopefully.
Flying Kiwi says later we'll have a good night, man. Don't get too messed up, lol.
Nah, we're just chilling tonight, bro. Thank you, bro. Just chilling tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Bear 14 says. Cliff Creates says.
Hey, Bear Paw, bro, good to see you. O for awesome, F for thank you. And yeah, thank you guys, appreciate it. As I always say, experience the journey, inspire others, live life. Who are we going to flick over to? That's the main thing. Who is on? I don't want to go to a big streamer, because those big streamers are like... Who's Rub's Adventures in Korea? Want to check out that guy, Rub's Adventures? Rub's Adventures.
91001 says short stream 3/10 long.
I know, Kazi, I know. It's how it is. The hours in New Zealand suck because, you know, I got to start early here, and I'm like 5 hours ahead of. I'm 5 hours ahead of my Vietnam time streams. So you got to really like, yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's only for a little while, you know what I mean. So. Anyway, let's move over to Rub's Adventures, I think is his name. He's in Korea, checking out the Korean chickas. So give this guy a bit of a follow, guys. Thank you. Thank you for dropping in, guys. Appreciate the love, experience the journey, inspire others, live life.